Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a collected haul to share with you again. But I wanted to show you, I purchased a couple more of these palette type things from Target, either from the $3 bin at Target, and I altered one of them. Just a quick sneak peek. I'm going to share this in a separate video. See? So I originally bought that one and this one. So I went back to Target and I bought another one of that type and another one like this, so that you know, I can put them all together on my wall or wherever when I'm done working with them. And then I saw these, and these are adorable. Look how cute. They were $3 in the dollar bins at Target, and they came in this like distressed gray. They came in a distressed mint color, like this color of my mat, and then a distressed pink. So I, of course, went with this color, and if I don't like it, I could always, you know, paint over it. But for what I want to do with it, I think it's perfect. So, of course, I'm going to make little shadow boxes with it, you know, so that I can hang it on the wall like this and put like a bottle here, or just, I'm not sure yet. Those were just some of the initial ideas. And then once it's on the wall, you know, I can hang a charm from the rope things or something. I don't know, but I bought two of them. So yeah, I'm excited to play with that. I'm excited to get an idea. So that was from Target. Also, when I was working on that piece that I just showed you in the other crate, I used some of this Deco Art Media crackle paste, and I really liked it. It's only $3.99 at Joannes, and I had gotten it a while ago, and this is the first time that I actually really used it, other than initially playing with it. You know, this is the first time I used it on a project, and I really liked it. So I took the coupons from last week, because this was yesterday, and I picked up some of the crackle glaze. Now this crackle paste makes a really sweet crackle effect. You don't need any other medium to make it have that effect. It's just the paste gives a nice crackled effect, and then you can paint over it or just, you know, whatever. Anyway, really easy to use. I thought I liked it. So I decided to get the crackle glaze, which will be like a clear see-through crackle effect. So if you have some ephemera, like if I were going to decoupage something on one of those crates, and then with my matte medium, and then I went over it after it dried with this crackle glaze, then it will give that crackle type effect to the image. So I'm excited to try this. So this was also $3.99. I used a half off coupon or something. Anyway, one of the coupons from last week. Then I picked up some of the texture sand paste, and this is much more fine than the Martha Stewart or the Snow Tex type. There's what it looks like. It seems to be much more fine of a sand paste, but we'll see. I'm going to play with it. It was also $3.99, so I'm glad I picked that up. And then I picked up some matte medium, only because even though I have some matte medium, but I like the size of this jar. You know, this is a small jar. It won't take up a whole lot of room on my desk as I'm working. So when this jar is empty, I'll fill it again. So yeah, that's why I picked up that. So that was from Joannes. Also, this week they had the thread on sale. And you know, I have been collecting all these different shimmery, shiny threads, you know, in my stash, and I use them in my scrapbooking and stuff, just as embellishments, or, you know, in mixed media, just whatever. So I have all these different shimmer type, and I didn't have any matte, regular matte colored threads. So they ended up being $1.50 a piece. So I picked up a gray, a purple, and a coral colored. And then the white was only like 50 cents. So I picked those up. Not altogether exciting, but I'm happy to have them. And then I did pick up, I think this was at Joannes as well. I used a coupon. I picked up another palette knife set. These are $3.49, and I used like I think a 30% coupon came off of them. So I can always use extra palette knives and Pouncer stencil brushes. These are awesome to use if you're applying texture, like or gesso or something on a project, or some of that texture, sand texture stuff. And then I just wash them out, these pouncing brushes, because they tend to be expensive. So I purchased those. Then, last week also, I used the 50% off coupon from Joannes again at Michael's, and I picked up the 6x6 Color Splash pad. And you know, the 12x12 Color Splash pad is the same as the watercolor pad by, I think it's, hold on a minute, let me get it. Well, maybe it's not the same as this one. This one's from Craftsmith. It seems to be very, very similar to this one. This is one that I picked up, I don't know, a couple months ago. But I really love it. So it's the watercolor pad by Craftsmith. So I had found that, and so when the Color Splash stuff came out, I didn't, you know, I bought the 6x6 because I'm happy to have this size. But I didn't go bananas over the 12x12 because I already have that other one. I also used a coupon on these water brushes from Recollections, and I'll tell you why I bought them. I have water brushes from Ranger, and I have the really good one that Sikanico or something that they sell at Hobby Lobby. Anyways, I have water brushes. But I picked up these from Recollections because there's two of them in here, and it says one is a chisel tip. Now, I would open it for you, but I've already tried to take the top off, and it's hard, and I can't do it by myself, and nobody else is home. So I can't, you know, take the top off. So I can't show you the tip. But if you see the picture there, one is a brush tip, of course, and then this one is a chisel tip. So I thought that might be cool when, you know, trying to write with your watercolors and script or something. We'll see. I'm going to play with it. So I picked up that. Also on clearance, now I went earlier today and to Michael's because the Color Splash and all that stuff was 40% off. So I went over there and I found this die. It says it was on clearance for $9.99, but it rang up $6.99. And I really liked it because of all the 3 different flowers, and then there's leaves, like 3 leaves with this die. So I took some of that watercolor paper that I purchased last week, or earlier in the week, and I used the watercolor paper to cut the die, you know, to cut the images. And I'm going to play with the new Recollections, just watercolor crayons and this and that, and see if I can't do something pretty with with these flowers. Yeah, wish me luck. Here's what the leaves look like. So really cute die for $7. You know, I felt like you can't go wrong. So I picked up that. I was happy to find it. And then as far as the embellishments and stuff go from the new collections, I didn't pick up any of the paper. I'm not real... I love the boho style and the colors, but I wasn't particularly crazy about the pad that they have out. But I did like some of the embellishments. So I picked up the the enamel dots, if you could see that. Those are really cool, and I love that there's like little tiny triangles with it. I thought that was awesome. I picked up some of the boho flowers, and there's 12 in here. So I thought that was a deal for $4.99. They were 40% off, so they were $3. So $3 for 12 flowers. I thought that was awesome. So I picked up this color wave and also the purple and blues. So I was really happy. I think when I work on those crates that I just showed you, these will come in handy. You know, they're bright in summer. Also, I didn't, like I said, I didn't buy I wasn't totally crazy about the boho paper collection that Recollections has out but I felt like these colors would match the Wildflower collection by We Are Memory Keepers really well. So this is one of the Hot Buy paper pads, and every time I go in there I look at it, I just love the different prints. I love the deep colors almost better than the pastel colors, but yeah, I love these deep rich colors. Anyway, I just felt like these flowers and all these boho embellishments will match the Wildflower collection. See, there's a lot of watercolor type pages in this collection. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. So yeah, so that's why I finally pulled the trigger and purchased this pad, because it goes so well with these. And then I found some of these little wooden embellishment type things that they have out now. So I picked up the little bird. I picked up a couple of these flowers because look how cute. These like wood veneers. These were $1.29, I think. And then I picked up this wreath. And this is the same wreath that's in one of the newer stamps. It's really cute. This will be fun to color and put in my scrapbooking. So I bought 2 of those because those are awesome. And then this burlap book was, I know it belongs to a kit, but the kit was nowhere to be found. This was tossed on a shelf. So they let me buy just the burlap book for $3.70 or something like that. So I was happy to have it because I didn't need the, you know, I don't need all the papers and stuff like that. So I picked up this awesome little burlap mini album to work on. Oh, and then when I was at Joannes, the 12 by 12 stacks were on sale for half off. And the only thing that screamed out at me, I hardly go into Joannes at all anymore, except for some of their mixed media stuff, because they don't have a lot of scrapbooky things. Anyway, but I did like this premium DCWV denim stack, and it's paper-backed denim. It's actual denim, but the back side has paper to it, so you can put it through your trimmer and all that stuff. So I think this would be fun to play with. I got it for $5 because it was half off. So yeah, we'll see how clever I could get with this. So that's my collective haul. And like I said, I'm going to do a project share on that crate that I completed. I'm really pleased with how it came out, so stay tuned. So I'll speak to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye now.